Hey Lego fans, it's John here from JB Bricks, and today I'm doing an updated bow video here. The last one wasn't the best, so those of you who watched it probably know it wasn't the best, but here's an updated one. A couple things have been updated, specifically the arrow, just a little bit. So, give you a 360. Quite a few of you have seen this. Main thing I've changed here. Arrow here. I did change the arrow tip. I'll go over that in a minute. Remove the arrow here. Now, the bow is really cool because it's made out of rubber bands for the string. Now, if you know where you can buy like black or gray or different color rubber band, please let me know in the comments below, because I would really like to get some different color to make it look better. They're just kind of attached. There are 6 of them. You could take one away and you'd get better range. The range video will be at the end here in a minute. But I've got these little gear pieces I thought looked kind of cool to help keep the string or rubber bands here. Lots of trans light blue pieces used throughout here. I've kind of got a scope here. It's kind of a scope right there. It's kind of a scope with like a red dot there. Just lots of kind of random details I thought to make it kind of cool. Now, one thing, if you're wondering how I got the bow arms to bend, I did it using these bendable pieces here that I can move it straight if I want, but I built these platforms here to keep it from bending. So when it's bent back and I pull down on the string, if I pull back too far, they'll start to break, but I haven't had pulling back and they'll break. And you can kind of see the sight there, not much there. Pretty comfortable handle. There's your little arrow slot, so you kind of load it like this. So you do it like this, and then you pull and shoot. It is very cool. I can kind of flip the sight away if I want, but it's better out. I'm designing, you kind of got a laser sight here in blue, kind of. Not supposed to be that, but it's kind of what you could see it as. And I did make it the way I want, and it's very small. It's only a couple feet, so it's not the biggest bow. I might make a bigger one in the future, more realistic size, but this was the first one, and I thought it'd be just kind of cool to make a bow. So now let's look at the arrow. The arrow is made up of about 7 of these individual pieces here. About 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, 8 of these pieces. Lego doesn't use them very often, but we have a couple, so I did that. And then you kind of got your tip here, which is an orange tip with that piece there to hold it, and then coming around to the back for the end, you've just got this little hand here that's connected in there. So it works pretty well, and it doesn't look the best, but it works. So here we are at the range test. We're out in the front yard, and I know it goes about 19 feet. I'll measure it off here, roughly with my feet. Here we go. We're going to start with a flat shot, and then I'll angle it just a little on the way back. So flat shot. Sometimes it varies, so let's count off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, about 18 feet roughly. Those are roughly, that's roughly a foot. I was trying to do roughly a foot, and now we're gonna go back and try a good, maybe try about 45-degree angle shot. Roughly a 45-degree angle shot. Not much better. I think we're roughly looking at yeah, we're looking at less. So let me try one more time. See if I can get any better ranges here. This time let's try a really high shot. That was better. That's probably gonna be more like 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24 feet. That's pretty good for a bow made out of rubber bands. So now we're going to go on to my final opinion of the bow. So, my opinion of the bow, it's very good. I think you should try and make one. It's pretty easy. You just got to get some rubber bands and some pieces. You could make it a straight up bow if you wanted. And the arrow, you could make, there's lots of different ways you could make it. You could make it out of Technic axles, that works. But I think the way I have it here is a pretty good way. If you would like to see a building video, like how to make a good bow, let me know in the comments below, because I would be happy to make one for you on how to build a good bow and arrow. That was it for this video. Please stick around for more, because there's always more on the way from JB Bricks. We appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Subscribe and check back for more videos soon, because there's always more on the way. Have a nice day.